What does a project manager actually do? From someone who's worked across multiple industries. If you've ever searched, what does a project manager actually do? Or what is project management? Then you've probably heard the same answer over and over again. You may hear about your triple constraint, scope, cost, time. You may hear managing timelines, managing resources, managing people. While that's technically true, it doesn't actually tell you what PMs and program managers spend their day really doing. Welcome to Project Manager. My name is Joy, a project and program manager for over 8 years now across many different industries. On this channel, we discuss everything and anything project management related. I've worked in the project space for many years now across many different industries. That means I've worked around projects, programs, portfolios, PMOs, as well as dabbled in product a little bit. I've done this in industries ranging from entertainment to construction to technology. The industries have changed, the customers have changed, the products have changed, but the job, the core of it, has stayed surprisingly consistent. So today, I want to explain what project management actually looks like in the real world. One of the biggest reasons people get confused about project management is because every company, and honestly industry, uses project managers a little bit differently. Some PMs spend time with customers, external facing, like we've spent a couple videos talking about, also known as client facing. Some spend time with technical resources such as engineers. Some work heavily with vendors, so you're managing different third parties. Others focus more on budgets, reporting, executive communication. And that's why when someone says, I interviewed for a project management role and it sounded completely different, I was caught off guard by the questions they were asking me, they're usually right. The responsibilities can look very different, but underneath all of those differences is the same purpose. At its core, project management is taking an idea and guiding it from the beginning, when it's probably more conceptual, to completion. That sounds simple, right? It's not, because projects involve people, different personalities, different priorities, different departments, different deadlines, different opinions. Projects involve resources. That means components, timelines, delays, bugs. Your job as the project manager is to keep everyone moving towards the same outcome, not because you're everyone's boss. And that's kind of what makes it a little challenging because you don't really have the influence to get people to do anything. But you are responsible for keeping the work moving. And you may have a tight deadline that you need to meet. That's why one huge part of project management is being able to influence without having the authority to do so. You need to keep everyone working towards the goal that was scoped within the timeline and all the parameters that were set. So let's make this practical. What it actually looks like is, imagine your company is launching a new product. All right, so let's use this tumbler for example. Engineering is designing this. Operations is planning to build this. Marketing needs launch dates. Leadership wants progress updates. And they want to ensure this is making them money ASAP. Customers are waiting. And let's throw a curveball in to make this even more realistic because I love external facing. Your company is handling all of that, but there's a client that actually owns this product. You guys are just bringing it to life. You as the project manager become the person connecting all of the dots to bring this tumbler to life. So you are asking questions like, has the customer signed the statement of work? Have we agreed upon the scope? What are the risks? Do we have any long lead times? Who owns this part? Who's the person of contact for this phase? What is delayed? How does that impact our schedule? What decisions need to be made? That's what you're thinking about. What happens if the timeline slips another week? Are we at risk of disappointing our customer? You are constantly connecting information so that people can make better decisions. while also being responsible for the decisions that those people make. That's what makes it tricky. Now that we grasp what project management truly is from a practical sense, the thing I love the most is how transferable it is. I've managed projects in the entertainment world. I've managed projects in construction. I've managed projects in enterprise technology. I managed software projects. And currently, I work in data center infrastructure. The products changed, the software changed, some of the people changed. My teammates changed. The teams I work with cross-functionally have looked a little bit different. The technical knowledge definitely evolved. But my responsibility remained remarkably similar. Lead people, drive execution, remove blockers, manage risk, communicate clearly, on time, and effectively deliver results. That's why I tell people all the time, don't get too attached to the specific title, understand the skill set. Regardless of what environment you're in, you need to make sure you understand the foundational elements. You should be able to move from technology to construction and still see the underlying pattern. That is what makes your experience transferable. Because once you understand the fundamentals of project management practically, not just what the book says, those skills then have value across many different industries. I think the biggest misconception around project management is that people think it's mostly planning, sending emails, timelines. Planning is extremely important, but execution, despite all the hiccups, roadblocks, changes, is where project managers earn their paycheck. You can ask any project manager that has planned a beautiful schedule if the schedule went off track, regardless of them taking hours, days, weeks, taking every risk into consideration. Changes come up. So ask, can you navigate under uncertainty? Can you communicate under pressure? Can you influence people that don't report to you? Can you even influence people above you? Can you keep projects moving when priorities change? That is the real work. If you're considering getting into project management as a career, or maybe you are already in project management, program management, portfolio management, coordination, and you are trying to grow or pivot, my advice is this. Don't focus on memorizing definitions. Focus on understanding how businesses actually operate. Learn how to communicate, and I mean communicate with everyone. Your technical resources, your customers, your leadership, the procurement team, the sales team. Learn how to solve problems that aren't really yours, because in project management, every problem is yours. Learn how to lead with authority. Even when there's fires, guide your team with clarity and calmness. Because regardless of what industry you are in, those are the skills that will continue to move your career forward. Tested and trusted. If you'd like me to make more videos explaining different areas of project management, from program management to data centers to working with executives, leave a comment below. I'd love to cover them. If you have an industry you're interested in, talk to me. And if you found this helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because that's exactly what this channel is about. Helping project professionals grow their careers through real-world execution, not just theory. I'll see you in the next one. Remain blessed.